There's always going to be people in this world who either want to see you fall, rise, or they simply don't care. The only thing that should matter is what you want from your life, how you want to achieve it, how you want to get to these goals, how you want to improve as an individual, and how you move through life every single day you wake up. If someone is talking about you in a negative light, just let them talk. I know it's very hard to do. It's obviously way easier said than done. We would always love to defend our own honor, to defend our own name, to defend these claims that people make because of however they're feeling emotionally. It all boils down to perception. Many people are very chained down by perception and wanting everyone to have a certain viewpoint and thought and perception of them. Whether you want to look like the cool person, the rich person, the unbothered person, the happy person, the fun person, whatever it is you want to look like to the outside world is the perception you always try to defend, right? But that's exactly the thing. You won't always be able to do that with people. So you just have to let them be. Just let them speak. Let them feel however they want to feel about you. Let them say whatever they want to say about you. Because the truth is, when you don't allow someone to control your emotions and your own thoughts and how you are navigating yourself, it'll send them into a frenzy a lot of the time. And because they're unable to do that to you, they then go on the outside, and anyone who's around you, they get to talking. They try their best to derail whatever perception it is that everyone else has about you and bring a new one, a negative one that's untruthful, one that's filled with this, one that's filled with that. And it isn't your job to put a stop to it. It's not. It's not worth your peace. It's not worth your time. Because like I say in many videos, there are going to be many people who are already doing the hate job for you. There's already going to be people who are criticizing you, hating you, feeling negatively about you. So that job has been taken. It's no longer available. You mustn't try to interview for that job. You don't need to take that job. So don't do it to yourself. Just move on and let them be. Having control is one of the most difficult things. You always want to control this outcome. You want to control this perception. You want to control what they say, what this person does, how this is. A never-ending, unchanging state. A perfect state that never changes. We would all want our lives to look a certain way. We all want to walk forward every day and have the best life, the best perfect state. Nothing with roadblocks, no problems, no issues. And that's just not reality. We live in a place where it's an always ever-changing state. Life will always change. Life will always have ups and downs. So you have a special job, and that's simply to make sure you are okay. You are happy, that you can feel the absolute best you possibly can. Let them talk about you. Let them think about whatever they want to think about you. It is not your job to go and try to correct people. If you tell people your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, there's always going to be someone who disagrees. You can't do that. That's unrealistic. But this, but that. There's always going to be that person. There's always going to be those people. So are you going to stop doing what you want because this one person over here says it's going to be too hard for you? It's going to be too difficult. Chances are anyone trying to tell you about yourself in a way you know is not true is projecting. Whether they're projecting that they're unable to do so, insecurities of themselves, putting themselves in that position and thinking that they wouldn't be able to get far. There's always a possibility that that is the case. So you shouldn't put your life on pause. You shouldn't hold back on doing what you want to do to achieve these goals and dreams and aspirations. You just let them be. You move on to another group. You move on to another lane. They don't need to be on this journey with you. If a person needs to be removed from your life, if the presence needs to be cut out, you must do so. No, it's not easy, but to allow someone this much control and power over you is only going to harm and hurt you and damage you in the long run and keep you weighed down, anchored all the way down to their level and possibly under. So just let them. Let them say whatever it is they want to say about you. As long as you know you're living truthfully, honestly, honorably, with integrity, with accountability and responsibility, there isn't a need to worry. You're living accordingly, correct? So what are you worried about? You're worried about the what ifs, the imaginary scenarios that manifest in fear or anxiety. You suffer twice. Once before a scenario even happens and you're already imagining the countless situations that it will play through. And then another time when you get to a situation and then you feel that way, then it becomes a cycle. You do it again and again. Why must you suffer before something even exists? Chances are it may never exist. It may never come about. So just let the world be. Let everyone do whatever it is they want to do and they're going to do. You just live in a way that makes you feel whole and fulfilled and happy and at peace, healthy. Because as I said in my last video, you cannot control everything around you. You cannot control people. You cannot control the outside world, but you are able to control your spot in the world. You are able to control your space and place in society. Think of it like Google Maps. You know, when you check out Google Maps and there's that little person that you get to pick up and drag and drop in any location. That's the power and control you have over yourself. You are able to pick yourself up and place yourself in a situation. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of mindfulness. It takes a lot of patience and resilience and discipline and even emotional control in many scenarios. But you are able to do so. Don't allow someone to live in your head. Never allow someone a rent-free space in your mind. There isn't a need to subject yourself to unnecessary anxiety and stress and worry and turmoil at the likes of another individual who isn't you, will never be you, could never control your thoughts, could never control your emotions. All of that is you. You have the entire control. You have all of the power when it comes to you yourself. So just move forward. With every step you take, you will be okay. Remind yourself that it is your life. You are steering your life. If you have dreams and aspirations, that only you will be able to take you there, despite what anyone else does, says, or thinks. Many people will try and try and try and try. And I know it's very frustrating. It's very annoying. It's tedious. It's like that little fly buzzing. But when you're able to focus on just you, tune in, get rid of all the outside factors, because it's all just noise. It's all just noise, murmuring, whispers. That's all it is. When you get rid of these things and you realize your place in the world and your value you can add to it, you will be very great. You will be very resilient. There is a lot of potential to unlock in yourself. So I know this video might not have been as in-depth as most of my other videos. I think I personally feel like it was a bit more surface level-y. You correct me if I'm wrong, if it really did something, if it was really helpful. As always, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Share what it is that you believe makes it to where you can achieve your goals and dreams despite what people say. Maybe drop some knowledge and some information and advice for the rest of us and even myself, so I can go ahead and read it and learn something. Or, like always, vent about your day, your night, what's going on in life. And I appreciate the likes and comments and subscribes. And as always, take care. I'll see you in the next video.